Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got something really special for you. I'm up here in Lanthy, Quebec. One of my subscribers reached out and said, hey Steve, how would you like to help us install the new GPS module for the 2024 Skidoo? Of course, I wanted to be involved in this, so stick around because Chris and John are going to show us exactly what we need to do, and we're going to get it installed for you. Let's get it on. All right guys, let's go have a look at Chris's garage. Hey Chris, how's it going, man?
How's it going, Steve, buddy? How's it going?
Thanks for having me here today.
No problem.
And his brother John.
How's it, sir? How are you?
Hey John.
Yes,
hey
sir.
John, why don't you tell me about your sled you got here?
Well, I got a Skidoo Renegade XSR 900 Turbo.
And what year is it?
It's in 24.
In 2024, lucky guy.
Yeah.
I see you got the Smart Shocks on there too.
Yes, I do, sir. Exactly.
Beauty. All right guys, so we're going to install the GPS module today on this. We're going to have a look at the parts that we need. I just want to let you guys know, Chris is involved with his Lac Crew Snow Chasers. He's got a bunch of guys and they call themselves the Snow Chasers. So if you see him on the trail, say hi. All right guys, let's have a look at the tools that we're going to need to do today's projects. We've got just a little pair of snips. We got one tie wrap to undo. We got a T20 hex screwdriver, 5/16 socket. We got the box with all the parts that are included, so let's have a look at it inside. Mounting bracket, GPS module, instructions. So what we're going to do with the instructions today is actually Chris is going to show us on his computer so you guys can see. We've got mountain sled and trail sled. Some paper. Oh, and we got 2 bolts. So let's have a look. Let's go over and have a look at Chris's computer. First, let me show you the part number here. Hey John, would you mind just showing these guys the part number with the box?
With pleasure,
Go, buddy.
Steve. No problem. How's this?
All right.
Here you go, Steve.
Thanks, man. All right, let's go over Chris and have a look at his computer. All right, Chris, let's have a look at it. Thanks a lot for putting this up on your computer, man.
No problem, buddy.
All right, so we've got the trail models that are right online at brpinstructions.com. And they're pretty detailed, to be quite honest with you, step by step of everything that we need to do. Also in the instruction manual is the mountain sled, so you'll be able to see that too. But I mean, the instructions on this one are pretty awesome. Pretty straightforward. I think we're gonna get this one great. Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
All right, John,
Yes, sir.
let's have a look. Let's get her started. All right, John, so what's the first step?
Well, I got to remove the cover here on
All
top
right.
where the handle is.
Okay.
Get it out slowly if we can. It's pretty tight sometimes, but it should work.
Maybe if you pull it from here.
I gotta pull it from here to there. Here we go. We got the cover off.
All right, that's
Okay,
step one.
Step one. When I go and grab the screwdriver, we got exactly 4. Well, I'm gonna take the cover off first.
Okay.
Very important. Take the cover
Glove
off.
box cover coming off.
Yeah, undo the plug here. Make sure it comes off.
Don't forget.
There you go. Don't forget about that. And the cover.
All right.
Here we go.
So now we got what, 4 hex nuts to
Yes,
take out?
exactly.
Okay.
Just start taking them out one at a time.
This looks like a pretty easy installation, John.
It's not too complicated. They're very easy, bit by bit. When you get them,
Okay.
slides a bit there.
All right, guys, so this module has a GPS transponder in it, which is going to link in with the 10.25-inch maps with your BRP Go app. So now, when you're on the trail, you're not going to have to rely on cellular anymore to find out exactly where you are. John bought this part at, where'd you buy it? Colton?
Contact in Senegal.
And it was, what, 99 bucks plus tax, I guess?
It came to 99 plus tax. Exactly, Steve. Exactly.
All right. So what do we got to do here?
Now you got the bolt out. We're gonna move it over. We're gonna pull it out.
Carefully, not to
Slowly.
scratch your screen.
Can't scratch the screen. Can't scratch anything.
Right.
When they bring it up over here slowly, we're gonna lean it over on top here.
Okay.
So everything doesn't get scratched, nothing gets broken. Everything's solid over here.
All right. So what are we looking at? I think this must be the cable that we're going to hook into,
Yeah,
right?
that's the cable we're going to hook into.
And it
we're
looks
gonna
like
pass
there's a
the
tie
wire.
wrap on there. So that's what we're going to use the cutters for.
Exactly.
What's going to be our next step, John?
Our next step is we're going to take the sides off, sir.
All right. Okay, guys. So on the left-hand side of your sled, we're going to take off the cover. We're also going to take off the air vent cover. And then to put the module in, we're going to have to pull the plastic back just a little bit. I mean, you can take off your whole hood if you want to. You don't really need to. It's going to make a lot more work. The instructions say that you can just simply pull this piece of plastic back once everything's undone. So, John, let's start getting it undone. What do we got here? We got a couple of head spools to get
We're
out.
going to start with the air vent over here. I'm going to do them here. We got one here. Should go. It's not too hard. They're very, very, you can see it properly.
So this is the air vent.
Yes. Got one there. We have another one over here. Yeah,
And it's
right
right
here. There it is.
Yep.
And we moved the it's two screws exactly
Okay.
to take it off.
And then, if I remember correctly, when we pull back this, we have to like pull and lift, eh? Just kind
Yes.
of pull and
Gotta
lift
pull
out.
and lift it out. It's
Right,
like a
'cause it's on-
snap on it.
Right.
And we're going to remove this.
Okay.
Then we're going to go with the screw on top here.
Oh, you need the ratchet.
Yeah, the 5/16 exactly.
5/16.
Pull one up there for the 5/16. Get it going here.
So it's the top one, guys.
Exactly.
Because there is another one below. We don't need to undo that one. Just the top one.
Exactly. Here we go there.
Great. And then we got
Here we
one
got
more
one
here,
over
right?
here. Exactly.
Okay. A little lower. Over here.
There it is. You got to really get down and look because it's really deep in this screw here over here, guys. Okay.
Great. Yeah, that's a tricky screw. That happened to me last year when I was installing something. It kind of gets stuck in there and then you got to fiddle around and you hope to God it doesn't fall in.
Exactly.
Wait. I see it.
think I got it.
You got
I got it.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so
Now we're going to pull
I think we should take off this panel just
Okay.
to make life easier.
Yes, sir. We'll go for it.
Take it out.
Okay.
Hand that off to Chris.
Slides. Slides over a bit. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man, I see you got yourself your spare belt already.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
You don't want to get stuck on there.
No.
Also, guys, just a little point out, you can use your hex on your toolkit that came with it. That'll work too. All right, so what are we doing next, John?
Now we're gonna have to pull out this slowly, not to break it. It's
Right.
just like inside a little rubber.
Okay, little clip.
Little clip here, little clip there. And that's that. There
Yeah,
you go,
so
guys.
We don't really want to pull that out, right? We just want to be able to have the access behind
You
it.
have to get to the screw here.
Okay.
And the screw is over here. What are we missing here, guys? Oh, there's this one here, I think, Steve.
All right, let's give that one out.
Yeah, that one's gonna come out, Steve. We forgot one. We
It
forgot
happens,
one.
it happens. It's all right.
It's
all right.
okay. Okay, here we go. There we go. I think we got enough, Steve.
All right, so let's just pull this back a bit.
Pull this back a bit. Now
Careful,
we
we
see
don't
the
want to.
screw.
We don't want to hurt anything.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna get that screw.
Over here out.
Yep.
I'm gonna try not to drop it either. Put my hand over there, guys, just to make sure. Okay. Here we go. We
All
have
right.
it.
All right.
Here we go, Steve.
Good show. Good show.
Okay.
Great.
Good.
All right, guys. So we've got the module and the bracket. Chris, how do we put that in there?
Here, we're gonna put it in over here on the side. Is to make sure that the entry for the
cable?
wire, the cable's got to go on the left side, the right side. Very, very important. We're gonna get it in a way like this. Sometimes it's hard to clip in, but normally we get it with a bit of play around. Very hard. It's got to make sure it's got to clip. You hear it? Now it's clipped. It's in its place. It's ready to go.
All right, so now we're gonna pull this back a bit, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so here, pass me the part.
Here's the part here, Steve.
All right, so you got 2 screws here, 1 and 2, and then this corner is gonna slide in under here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hold this part back. I'm gonna line everything up for John so that he can get in there. You know what, John? Why don't we put our first screw in here so it'll hold?
Okay, the screw's over there, I think, Steve.
All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There you go.
There we go. Okay, I need the screwdriver for this one.
No, you're on that one. 5/16.
5/16.
We'll put that one in first
Okay.
because it'll hold. I won't need to hold it for you anymore.
No, exactly. Here we one's there. The Skidoo there, it has its own hole, so you just gotta guide it in and make sure it's in the right place, and it should hold there. There we
It's
go.
pretty great the way they build the products. The way they're
Exactly.
like such great quality.
Exactly. It's not too complicated. It goes in good, screws in very well. It has this place.
All right, so that's
Okay,
perfect.
that's
so
perfect.
now we need to just pull this back ever so gently. Do you have your bolt, John?
Yeah, I have it here in
You
my
see
hand.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have it over here, Steve. Here we go. It's in.
Okay.
We didn't drop it. That's
Oh.
good.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, because you drop it, I don't know how you get it.
Well, you have to start taking things apart, John.
Exactly. Exactly.
All
There
right,
we
so
go.
we're in good there.
Yeah, we're in good there.
All right.
The 3 ones are in.
So as you guys can see, you know, that's the screw where we're going to put back the 10 1/4 is going to go there. It's going to hold it all in together. But first what we need to do is we're going to have a look at that cable. We need to unsnip that, right?
Exactly.
All right, guys. So we're at installing the cable. So first thing we need to do is we need to come in here. Be very careful when you cut. That tie wrap pops off like that. Nice and easy. We'll take that and get that out of the way. We don't want any of the garbage in your sled, right, John?
Exactly.
All right, so we
it
got
neat.
the cable free.
Exactly.
Let's go ahead and get that installed.
Okay, I'm with you here. We're going to start by taking the cap off. It has a little cap to it.
Okay.
We're going to remove the cap.
I'm gonna pull this back.
We pull it back. We're going to go under here, and we're going to go install it into the module, which is just clips in nice and easy. As you can see, it's in. You got to make sure the clip it's in. We don't want it to come apart while you're driving.
No.
And it's very complicated to take this all apart to clip it back in. So that's pretty neat here. I'm going to go try to get it over here if I can. And then I'm going to try to bring it over here. Keep it nice and clean.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Then we'll just be able to put the screw
Just try
right
to
in.
put the screw right in underneath it.
Right when we put it all back together.
Exactly. It's going to go there.
Beauty.
There we go. That
Beauty.
looks pretty clean like that. It's
All
clean.
right.
The wire's here, goes under, it's clipped over there. It's as if we never touched it.
So that screw we're gonna put in way after we put the gauge. So first we got to put all this stuff back together, right?
All this back together, and then we put this in after. This has to be, the screws are gonna be put in after the gauge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. So we're gonna put the hex nuts in first.
Exactly. I'm gonna go for that. Steve,
Yeah, sure.
we're going over here. We got this over here. We got the nuts here. Sorry, guys. Over here, I'm gonna grab a couple of them. Start with them.
Yeah, we'll start with this one. Put it all back
This
in.
is oh, they're over here. Okay. Start with this one over here.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, hold on this. Oh, no, I'm gonna lose it again.
No. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Get it in there, Steve. Yeah, you could do it. Here we go.
There you go.
Okay, I got it. 2 together, we'll do it.
Man, we're having problems with that one, eh?
Oh, it's crazy. One screw with a headache. Here we go.
Black screw,
Black Skidoo.
black skidoo, black
Nothing,
wrench.
yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's helping us. Here we go. That's done.
All right, that one's done.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this one in.
Yes, sir. One more to go. Same thing, same problem.
Yep.
Let's get it in there. Oh, come on. Oh, no, we
Oh
lost
no,
it.
you didn't.
We didn't put it in the right place. Goes here, Steve.
Okay. All right, let's get that cover on, John.
Okay, no problem, Steve. I'm gonna put in it. Make sure you pin it a bit. Slide it in. Groove it in.
Yeah, it's got to sit in the grooves there, John. Up
Yeah.
the front here.
Yeah.
Put her in the grooves.
It's not going. Why? What's not going when you do it? It's doing. It's not at the right place, right there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
We got it.
You just fiddle around with it and it'll be done.
Exactly.
So I guess you need your screwdriver.
Exactly, sir. Now we got two screws to put in here.
That's the hex 20, I believe, right?
Exactly.
Or the hex 16? 16, yeah.
20. Okay, that one's good.
That one right here.
It's in the corner. Okay,
That's it.
that's it there. Getting it there, Steve.
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great.
Doing pretty good.
Next, we're going to put the screen on, I guess.
Exactly.
So we're coming down to the finals here, guys. So we're going to get the screen back on, make sure everything's always tucked away nice and neat and tidy. We got another hex we got to put here, right?
Exactly. The one over here which holds the...
We got one there and one over there which holds our screen. So let's go ahead and get our screen put into place.
Exactly.
So you just want to get it in softly because as you tighten it up with the screws, it's going to really harden up in the spot. It's really in there good. All right.
In this place, eh, Steve?
Beauty. Yep. Looks good.
Okay.
Okay.
The other one's over here. Yeah, it goes on an angle. I can see from here.
Yeah, let's put the ones on the top. Let's get them set up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I can see why there. This one's got to be in its place.
Okay, maybe we got to do the top. Let's do the top first. That's good. That one. Put that one.
Because it's plastic and plastic, you cannot put them in crooked.
All right, guys. So we got John's all sled, all done, fixed up. He's got a little bikini shield that he's got at home. He doesn't store his sled at home. He stores it at his brother Chris's house. But Chris, I would love to know what you're riding, man. Let's have a look at your machine real quick.
I'm a little bit up there in age, so I'm riding the 2021 Grand Touring 900 Ace.
Nice.
And I'm all about comfort. I like long rides, feeling comfortable, and with this baby, no sore backs, no sore muscles when I get back after 3-4 hours of sledding.
Nice. I see you got the big 2-up with the fancy bin.
Yes, I do.
That's awesome. Oh, you put your ice scratchers down there.
Yeah, but
Okay, cool.
it turned out not to be the best thing. We're going to be putting the ice scratchers in the back.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
So what, you're going to do a tunnel mount?
Yeah, we're going to tunnel out. Yeah.
Cool. I got a video for that.
Yeah.
You can have a look at. What a nice sled, man. Really nice.
Yeah,
Oh, you got a big GPS unit there?
yeah. I use the Garmin GPS because BRP Go, we're off and on. It's works cellular, so this thing with the Garmin, no issues at all.
All right.
We don't get lost.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for sharing your garage with us.
Yeah.
And John, thanks a lot for using your sled.
Thank you, Steve, for being here.
Much
Appreciate
appreciated.
it very much.
All right, guys, that's live from Chris's garage where John was gracious enough to let us use his brand new 24 XRS 900 Ace Turbo R to do the GPS installation for the module underneath the hood. As always, thanks a lot for joining me today. We had a great time. Again, big thank you to Chris and John for letting us do the video here. Please like the video and subscribe if you like today's content. God bless. Have a great week. We'll see you on the next one. Action!